Hello, 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 Twitch chat. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderful because today is going to be special. Today, we are celebrating 5 months of streaming. Now, I'll be with you in a couple minutes, so sit tight and get ready because today is going to be a lot of fun. This is my high song, yes song. Look at the time, it's time to spend a few more hours online with you. What up, folks? It's Cheeks Magoo. This is my stream song, theme song. As you log in, I'm gonna sing this song every time we begin from now on. Soon you'll all learn to sing along. This is my high song, yes a song. Look at the time, it's time to spend a few more hours online with you. Drop a follow, maybe stick around too. Hello, 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 everybody! How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Hopefully pretty good because I am so excited. Today is going to be a very fun stream. Oh my gosh, cute song! Shay, thank you so much! Good to see you here, mate! How are you? How are all of you? Hopefully good. It's Friday, which means congratulations. You made it through the week. I know! Bonkers, right? How cool is that? The week has flown by, my friends. It has been packed full with different things for all of us. I know we've got school, we've got different things that are going on Twitch, different things going on in the world, and it's been so crazy, but I am so glad to be here. I am so glad to be here. You know the stream song, you've learned to sing along, as you should. As you should. I am so happy. That's good on you, mate. Hi, you're trying to get better, so you're going to work today. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Hang in there, mate. If my stream can bring you just a little bit of happiness while you're here, then you know what? That's the goal. Rav, good to see you, mate. Good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Now, folks, as I'm sure you can tell, I'll do a little dancey dance while I talk about this. As I'm sure you can tell, today we have been officially streaming for 5 entire months. 5 months! 5 months ago today, on October 19th, was my first ever stream, and you know what I did that day? I played on the SMP. I started up an SMP, which we are actually going to be having a lot more content coming on in the future. So I'll keep doing the dancey dance for a couple minutes while I talk, but seriously, before we get into anything today, I am so excited to be able to say that I have been streaming for 5 months. It has been a super incredible 5 months. Just wow. Thank you, all of you, for the incredible support. Yeah, exactly, heaps of growth. We have had almost 200 followers. How insane is that? How insane is that? We are at 187 as of right now, and one of the things that I've always tried to do is not really focus on numbers, because sometimes numbers can be like, they can be very discouraging, especially when there are other people that grow faster, and maybe you feel like you're not doing as well as some of these other people. But honestly, looking at where we are, I am so incredibly proud and so grateful to have all the support I have. So, to all of you that are here now, all of you that have been in my community for a long time, a short time, people who watch VODs, people who watch streams, you guys are incredible, and I appreciate you so. Hello, microphone. What's up with you today? Let's turn you down a little bit. No, but seriously, thank you. Wow, 5 months. Now, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head into some Minecraft. And not just any Minecraft. we are going to be going on to the SMP right here. Is it? Oh, for a second I thought it said it was on 1.16.5 and I was connection throttled. I was very concerned because I haven't updated the server to 1.16.5. Anyways, I thought it was only fitting that we go on the SMP just like we did our first stream on our 5-month stream anniversary. So, folks, welcome to the stream. 5-month pog. Sophia, absolutely wonderful to see you, mate. I hope you are doing well. So proud of you. So much growth. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for the support. I hope you're excited. We are going to have a fun stream today. And not just we're going to be playing on the SMP and talking about stuff that we've done to kind of commemorate the last 5 months, but we are going to be collecting as much stone as we can because guess what, folks? We are building a castle. We are building a castle because I thought that would be really, really cool. And I don't really have any other reason for doing it other than I think it would be cool. So we are going to go and look around for some cobblestone and just go. Maxine is the best. Maxine has so much cobblestone. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to grab cobblestone and we are going to start laying out a gigantic not mansion, it's a castle. So I hope you guys are excited for that. It is going to be a whole lot of fun and I can't wait to see it done. We've done some pretty big things in the past, but nothing like this. This is going to be a whole nother level of big. So fingers crossed, folks. Your connection has been throttled. Yes, it appears our connection had been throttled there for a minute or so. All right, we've got some iron on us, so we might as well make a... Ooh, we've got so much cobblestone up here too. I didn't even realize about that. So let's see if we can find wood anywhere because, wow, we've got way more cobblestone than I thought. But we're going to need probably a couple different pickaxes. Is there sticks? There are sticks! That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I'll get rid of all these baked potatoes because we really don't need them. We're probably not going to need the wall today either, or that nearly broken diamond pickaxe. So let's craft some iron pickaxes, shall we? Have you really been here since the beginning? Yes, you have, and I didn't pick up the sticks. What the heck? Here they are. Wow, it has been 5 months. You stuck with it. You are awesome. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. It's been really awesome to have you here since the beginning. For those of you that don't know, Melon or Wolfie as I call them, they have been here since the beginning, and it's been really, really awesome to get to work with you, mate, and to just watch you grow with stuff that you're doing as well. So, thank you. Castle Pog! Castle Pog! Auto jump always turns back on, but yeah. 5 months, folks. I remember the first time I started streaming. I know I've told this story on stream before, but I figured I'd tell it again. I remember the first time I started streaming, I almost didn't do it. I almost chickened out. Even after I had been looking forward to it for, holy moly, how long? I don't know. I was planning streaming for so long, which is crazy. It was so crazy. And I just remember sitting in front of my computer. It was almost 5:30 because I almost always stream at 5:30. I know today's the exception, which is a bit of a shame, but I had to set some things up really quickly before. But I remember sitting there and it was about to be 5:30 and I was just staring at my computer like, do I really want to do this? And I am so happy I did because this has been a crazy, incredible, super fun 5 months and I'm glad that you guys are here with me. So happy 5 months, folks. It seems we've got a forest that's going to be growing out here. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess we'll make it over here. I really need to start setting down some of these furnaces, though, because we need to turn all of this cobblestone into, what is it called? Smooth stone, because then smooth stone can turn into the stone bricks and stone brick slabs, and that's what we need today. So, feeling good. Feeling absolutely wonderful. Look at us. We've got netherite on the SMP. After we have died so many times, we now have netherite stuff, which is really, really cool. Really, really awesome. And wow, I'm still blown away. I'm still blown away. I was starting out my stream today as well, and I was just thinking, has it really been 5 entire months? It does not feel like 5 months. 150 days, I believe, is what Shay said, which, wowza! 150 days I have been a streamer on Twitch. which is so weird because I remember when I was little, I did not think that I would ever do it. I wanted to. Being a Minecraft creator, specifically on YouTube then, because I didn't watch Twitch until somewhat recently. Man, it's been almost a year with that too, but wow. So cool. So cool. Now think of how you will feel when you hit one year. That's gonna be weird. That is gonna be weird because yes, of course, we will hit 1 year. I'm not planning on stopping streaming anytime soon, but oh man, if it's crazy to think that I've been streaming for 5 months, a year will be totally bonkers. So let's grab a boat, and you know what? We're gonna go over and we're gonna visit the pillager area. We're gonna see what's going on over there, see if we can light it up with some more torches, you know? Here we go, here's a boat. Do we have any torches anywhere? Surely we do, surely we do. Yo, tomorrow is your 4 or 5 months. Dude, Pog. Nice to see you here, by the way, Griffin. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. Those of you that have been here for a bit of a longer time, I know you guys recognize Griffin. For those of you that are somewhat newer, you might not. But Griffin has been... Oh, that's new. Griffin has been with me for a very, very long time. I mean, I've known him for way longer than I've been streaming, but he's been a huge help just learning stuff and helping me out with growing in Minecraft and getting better at PvP. That's all thanks to him, so... 4 months though, dude, that's incredible. Keep pushing. You are really, really cool. It's nice to see we're all hitting some pretty great milestones, yeah? You always wanted to be a YouTuber, but not MC in general, and now your dream is coming true. Exactly. Isn't that really cool? Isn't that awesome? It's bonkers, you know? And Rav, I do have food on me. Rav, you specifically, I've been watching you grow recently, and there's no other way. I just have to say, you are popping off. You are doing so well, and it's awesome to be able to grow alongside you. So thank you for being here. I am so grateful. That I decided to raid you that one day because, man, Rav has honestly become one of my closest streaming friends, which is so crazy. Anyways, wow, 5 months is a long time. Yeah, 5 months is a really long time, Abby. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, 5 months since last October. So much has changed since then. You meant 4 months for my subscription. Whoa! 4 months subbed. Dude, even that is especially cool. Thank you so much for continuously subbing. I honestly, I think it's safe to say that you are probably the person who has been subbed to me for the longest. You and Bryce, you guys are so cool, and it warms my heart to see that, of all people, you would want to share your sub on me. Speaking of which, Sophia, holy crap, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. We got a Prime! As of course, double sub bell, folks. Thank you so much, mate. I hope you're doing well. That is so incredibly appreciated. You've been doing YouTube for a while, but you haven't uploaded. Totally get that. You are all good. Did that mountain get blown up? I don't remember it looking like that before. Are we somewhere that I don't know? Or am I just not used to there not being boats here? I just think I'm not used to there being boats here. For those of you that don't know, back when we played on the SMP more often, we would have like 6 boats on this side because we would usually end up dying before we went home. And so we would just end up with too many boats over here. It was really, really funny. Everyone be hitting milestones. Well, you're still here not having started yet. Dude, don't even worry about it. That's the thing. You just gotta believe in what you're doing, and then when you get started, you will do well. And that's the most exciting part, you know? All right, look at this. We've got torches placed down everywhere to see if we can stop those pillagers from spawning. I'm feeling all right. I think that even if pillagers are spawning while I'm over here just kind of looking around, we should be okay. But wow, imagine how pretty this will look at nighttime, folks. That's gonna be really, really cool. We've got torches pretty much everywhere. Oh, wow. Just to think of the history with this place, man. Someone placed a redstone around. What is this? Where did this come from? That's funny. There's redstone placed all around the hole. I wonder where that came from. I wonder who placed that, chat. I have absolutely no idea. Oh man, but yeah, this was the place. This was the place where, honestly, the lore really started on the SMP. And speaking of which, I do have a fun announcement I'm going to make a little bit later regarding that. But first, we're going to be nostalgic because we love being nostalgic. Anyways, oh, you're playing Pixelmon. Dude, I haven't played Pixelmon in years. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this place is where the lore for the SMP really started, because when it was an accident, honestly. Again, a lot of the things I've done just they just started with an accident, but this is one of those times. And we were looking for a village on stream, and it wasn't supposed to be lore. We were looking for a village, and we came across over here, and there was a huge pillager tower right here, which is what that thing is up there. That tower-ish thing was me building over to try to get on the inside, which is weird. It used to be standing right here. And after that, because, oh, it's sun is setting, we get to see the torches at night. But because I got too close, I accidentally started what we ended up calling the Pillager War. Because the thing about pillagers is, if you visit them or you go too close to their tower, then, oh, look at that, look at that. They'll start coming to chase you down, which is not fun, that's for sure. Hi, mate. Come on. That's what I thought. But they start chasing you down, and they came to the shores of the place where we have our home, and they started attacking us. And that just became lore. And so we built war towers and everything. It's really, really cool. And it's crazy to think how long ago that was. Like, I think the Pillager War, we ended it sometime, or not, we ended it recently, but it started back December. Wowza, bonkers. You think one of the first streams you watched was when I was just venturing over here? Man! Sophia, you have also been here for quite a long time. But yeah, when we first started venturing over this way, this is one of the things that I do wish that I had done a little bit differently when I first started streaming. I wish that I had saved my VODs, because I can't go back and see my original content because I didn't think to export it to YouTube. I only started doing that in December. Where are you coming from, bro? I'm not really sure. So obviously we've still got a few pillagers that are spawning, but it is what it is, you know? There we go. Craziness. Anyways, what happened to the tower is we blew it up. We planted TNT under it and we blew it up. Maybe that's where the redstone, no, I don't think so. Someone had to have placed the redstone. It's too strategically placed for it not to have been. Anyways, if you can get your room clean, you might try to figure out where to put your desk and PC in like a stream background tomorrow, but like, you know, cleaning my room and keeping it clean, not really my strong suit. Totally understandable, folks. That is why I have my lovely curtain behind me. Well, partially because I wanted to keep the stream theme of stars, because fun fact, I love astronomy. I think it's really, really interesting. And there's a lot of stuff that you can associate with stars. So that's why that's kind of been my entire theme. And I got that right before I started streaming. But you know, the good thing is I can also hide if my room is ever messy. So you know what? I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Feels cool. Okay, I say we go up inside of the war tower because I remember building this. I remember building this back at the start of the Pillager War when I thought it would be of use. We didn't really end up using them too much, but they are really, really cool. And now they're an integral part of SMP history. Like, holy cow. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird to think, oh yeah, this SMP has history. Ooh. While we're here, I almost did it again, but folks. This is your first obligatory request of the stream to drink water, because water is good for you. Water is good for me. Water is good for all of us. Did you know that water is also good for the environment? And guess what? We live in the environment, so you might as well drink some water, yeah? 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 Drink it. Go. Do it. Whoop. Your current streamer theme plan is watermelons. That makes sense. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to watch your streams. You're going to lurk and take a nap, but before you do that, you will drink water as you should. Thank you so much for lurking and have a wonderful nap. I saw that you had a bonkers stream today, so rest up, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you around when you are not napping or later, yeah? But thank you for drinking water. You should drink water. It's very healthy for you. Did you know that? Did you know that, chat? Did you know that water is good for you? Whoa, what a concept, right? Biggest head, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. As I'm sure you can guess from our title, we are celebrating 5 months on the SMP, or 5 months on the SMP. I guess it's that too, but it's 5 months of streaming today, which is so crazy. Whoa, the famous Cheeks Magoo is gonna watch my streams. Of course I'll watch your streams. I am no celebrity, but even if I was, man, you're my friend. If I didn't watch your streams, that would be sad. And I would want to watch your streams, so then everyone would be sad. It's just common sense, you know? All right, let's see if we can make it home. All we gotta do is go straight, but somehow we tend to mess this up almost every time. We never seem to make it home right, which is hilarious. Yo, I see those emotes in chat. I see them. I hope you're doing well, mate. It's good to have you here. It's really good to have you here. All right. I'll give you guys the option. Do we want to keep talking about nostalgia, or do you want some news? We can either do news now or news later, and I'm gonna leave that up to you. The news does have to do with the SMP. And I mean, obviously we're gonna be on it for the entire stream, but I thought I'd give you guys the option. What are we feeling? Now or later? Woo, I've been thinking about this for a little while. And it's big. It's gonna be awesome. All right, we're gonna leave that boat there. Might as well. You may or may not be giving you more motivation to get your room clean. Yes, clean your room. Cleaning, honestly, here's the thing. I know cleaning your room isn't like a lot of fun or anything, and a lot of time it's just tedious, but hey, if you can find a little something that'll motivate you to do it, like, hey, if I clean my room, then I'll get a cookie. Or hey, if I clean my room, then I don't know, listen to my favorite music, something along those lines. It helps. It really does help. And I know even then, it's still not very fun when that's happening. But if you get up and do it, it'll just feel so nice. Because in the end, sometimes it's just nicer when your room is clean, you know? Because hey, we all have messy rooms every now and then. But the point of the matter right now is, if you clean your room, then you're good. If you clean your room, you can move your desk into your room. There you go. Motivation. Whoops, I accidentally fell down here. Anyways, craziness, right? Ah, man. We added this wheat field relatively recently, which is kind of funny. The good thing is, now that we actually shifted the SMP onto an actual, what is it called? An actual Minecraft server provider, that's what it's called. We recently did that, I think it was about 2 months ago, so now people don't have to get online, or they don't have to have me get online to, I don't know, turn on the SMP for them. So now anyone can get on when they want, which is so incredibly helpful. It's just like, oh my gosh, what a relief, right? Okay, so while we're sitting here talking, I'm gonna start planning out this castle because it's going to be big. And I'm not really sure how big yet, but it's gonna look really cool. I don't want to just do it in cobblestone. Oh, you know what? We're gonna start in cobblestone and maybe we'll switch to stone halfway through, but I just want to get started on it. So we'll build and we'll talk. This is gonna be a bridge, by the way. That's what this is. Whoops. Oh, hello, water. But yeah, craziness. That wheat field was added recently, and now it grows because the server stays online. Imagine that, right? Whoa, the server's staying online when I'm not on. Craziness. But it gives us a lot of opportunities now because people can get on literally all the time. All right, here we go. So this is just gonna be the starting bridge. Oh, squid, don't do that. Ugh, whatever, silly squid. This is just gonna be the starting bridge to lead us over, because I'm gonna have to do the castle over here in the desert, just because we've got our power towers over here. We've got the tree farm that's going to be growing over there with some spruce, so we really just need to get away from the mainland, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so let's get this bridge built and then let's go from there. No, the squid, I know, poor squid. Here's the thing though, squids do that all the time, so I mean at that point it's just kind of like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Okay, so this will go right here. Boop 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 boop. Nice. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I really like how this... Hello, sand. I'm liking how this is looking. Did you guys know that right around here, we actually found an abandoned... What are they called? The treasure ships. We found an abandoned treasure ship right over here. That was very interesting. I don't think any of us expected to find it, but we were coming over here and we were just adventuring one day, and hey, lo and behold, there was a lovely treasure ship just sitting there. I think there were a few emeralds in there. I don't know. We were all just baffled at the fact that we had been over this direction before and we had never seen that just sitting there. And it wasn't like it was hidden or anything. It was very visible out in the sand, but man, it was fun. It was fun. Okay, I am actually impatient, so I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you the big thing that I keep hinting at just a little bit. I've just hinted at it on this stream. However, the cool thing that we are going to be doing, like, really, really soon, and when I mean really, really soon, I mean starting next week, we are going to be bringing back lore on the SMP. I am going to be streaming on the SMP probably about once a week, which is really, really cool. I'm going to be streaming about once a week, and what that means is we are also going to be getting lore at least once, or I wouldn't say at least once a week, but I'll say probably once every other week. And it's not all going to be serious lore. It will just sometimes be my character running around, but there is going to be lore. We are bringing it back, and we are bringing it back bigger than ever. It is going to be so much fun. You guys aren't even ready for it. We're actually doing some recording this weekend, we're doing some recording because I know there are a lot of you around here that weren't here back when we started lore, or there are some of you that were here when we started lore, but may have forgotten some things that happened because admittedly, it has been quite a while since we did lore, and I want to be able to keep you guys informed and excited on what's going on. But in order to do that, we need to remind you of what's going on. We need to bring back that knowledge that we used to have, yeah? So we are going to be recording a lore recap this weekend. I'll be showing it on stream sometime next week, but I will also be posting it on YouTube. So with that comes the second part of this big announcement is I am going to start uploading on YouTube regularly. And this is not going to be on my VODs channel. No, my VODs channel is where all my VODs get uploaded onto. So every stream I do starting back from December all the way now to any other stream I do in the future will be uploaded to my VODs channel. However, I will now be streaming on, or not streaming, I'm not streaming there. I will now be uploading YouTube videos on my main, which you may or may not have known that I do have a main Twitch account, but I do. It is just Cheeks Magoo. So you will find me. And I'm really excited for it. And I hope you guys are too, because what that means is we are going to be uploading hardcore series. We are going to be uploading a really just lore stuff. Whenever we do SMP lore, that'll be edited down. Ooh, I don't want to lose my special sword. That'll be edited into something video-like. I'm hoping to do almost film-type quality. For those of you that watched, what's the best way to explain this? For those of you that watched the Quackity lore stream that was a little while ago for the Dream SMP, that's kind of what I want to do with lore videos going into the future. I've been working with a really cool mod that helps filming look a lot cooler and a lot different, so that's going to make things very exciting. And I don't think you guys are ready for it, but I hope you're excited for it, because man, it's going to be fun. We're going to be uploading all that stuff. There is going to be, what is it? There's going to be Bed Wars. There's going to be Bed Wars commentary type stuff and a lot more other cool things. So get ready. Yo, Kitty says, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I am definitely doing well. Here, we're planning out a big castle right now, and I'm gonna grab some water before we do. So, cheers, folks. Woo! All right. What were you talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I'm going to be starting uploading on YouTube and how we are going to start bringing back lore on the SMP. We're going to be super active with it. There's going to be new people. Some people you've seen, some people you haven't, and it's going to be really cool. All right, so Castle, this is what I'm thinking. I started building something like this on one of my friend's realms, but I never finished it, so hear me out. We have 4 pillars. There's like pillar 1, pillar 2, pillar 3, and pillar 4, right? but they're really, really spread out. So in between the pillars, we have arches. So the arches will connect the pillars. So it'll be like pillar, arch to pillar, arch to pillar, arch to pillar, then an arch to the first pillar, right? However, in the middle, we have one main tower, and the tower builds up and then it branches out. So you've got your main tower in the middle, which will go up to a peak, but then it has 4 mini towers that kind of go off of it. So you've got the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, with a giant tower in the middle that goes all the way up and then also branches off to 4. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be totally bonkers. So I'm gonna start laying out where I want to put everything with cobblestone. We're probably going to start digging out some of the land because we are going to have to flatten it, and it's gonna be cool. What? New people? Yes, new people. New people indeed. There are going to be new people on the SMP sometime in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled. I am very excited. Maxine, Perrin, and Caden and I have been talking about it. We are getting ideas. We've been doing brainstorming, and woo, it's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna break some of these cacti. All right, so it looks like this is basically going to be the middle. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, the shame on that is there is not an official middle point, but that's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. So right here is the middle. This should lead up to the castle, which will probably be... We'll probably start right here. So right in this line... Oh, man, I want to bring it back further. I'm thinking about adding a wall. Okay, let's say that this is the wall line, okay? This is the wall line right here. I'll put it a little bit in the other direction too, so I can at least get an idea of where it's going to stay. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go all the way to, there it is. Okay, there's the ocean. So this is the line for the wall. Then behind it is where we're going to build the actual castle. So like right here, or not right here, but right in the center, we'll have an arch, and that'll lead into the main castle itself. Now, the thing that's going to have to be in the middle, and that's these 2 blocks right here. So again, I'll add these 2 right here because that's the middle. What this is going to have to look like is it's going to lead to the main middle part. And that main middle part has to be really, really, really big. So I'm thinking we're going to bring it back quite a bit because there's going to be kind of a courtyardish thing right here. So center. These 2 points are the center of this entire thing. So let's see what we need to do. I'm going to take it out really, really far, and then we'll trim it down into a circle later. We'll make it even later too, but I just want to get an idea of where it's going to be. So, boom, boom, boom. All right, this is just the main part. This is just the first tower. It's going to be huge, it's going to be cool, and wowza, is it going to be big. Ah, there's a sand tower right here. It's okay, it's okay. We'll just outline it right here, see how far we can get. Boom, boom. Man, this is gonna be really big. This is gonna be really, really big. Ah, cactus. Okay, I'm thinking right here is probably good. Then we'll take it out this way, all the way across. Ooh, I need cobblestone. Hello, sand tower. Boom, all right. This will be good right along here. So this entire square that I am lining out right here is just for the main part of the castle. This isn't including the 4 spots that I was talking about before. This is 1 tower. This is going to be huge. Okay, and I think right here should probably be good. I don't know. If it doesn't look like it's even, we'll take it out and we'll go back across. But I think this should be pretty far because this is really far already. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see where this brings us back to the beginning. Hello, I'm coming back. Ooh, I see trees of green, red roses too. I think I'm seeing them bloom for me and you. Look at that. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I think that's far enough. It might not quite be centered, but for the most part, we get the idea of what we want to do here. Man, this is a very ambitious project, and I am loving it already. This is going to be huge. Just wait until it's finished. If we can go to the nether and we can get glowstone and shroom lights to light it up, and we can get huge stained glass windows, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Biggest head, yo, thank you for the hydration checkpoint. That's probably a good idea. I've been talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour for nearly an hour now, so it's good to continuously drink water. Well, this is not an obligatory request. You should drink some water, folks. It's really good for you, and hey, might as well, right? Did you know? I will say this like a lot of streams, but did you know you're actually supposed to drink like 3 liters of water a day? Apparently. Ah, good stuff. All right, so right here is the intersection. Anything past it does not. So, oh goodness, why are you here? That's not nice of you. Why don't you go away? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is why the Pillager War isn't completely over. Hi. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I've got a bad omen. What a shame. Anyways, that's why the Pillager War isn't entirely over, but we're going to ignore that because today is a day for celebration. Today is a day to chill and hang and have a good time. And speaking of a good time, I am going to play something special. Rather than just the normal music, I'll leave this on. However, there is a fun little thing that I get to play for you guys on stream that you don't normally get to, or you don't always get to. One of my favorite artists that I know all of you know actually has copyright-free music. So, without further ado, we are going to be playing music by... Let's see. The one, the only, Wilbur Sut. Ah, good stuff. We are going to be playing his music because his music is actually copyright-free. So, hang tight, we're gonna be vibing. I hope you guys are excited because I'm so excited. I love his music, and yeah. All right, let me get... That's all queued up. This will only be a couple minutes, but it's always worth it. Anyway, so right along here, this is the main tower, and then we're going to have the second one, which is going to be pogged off here. Pogged. Wake up from snoring, open DM, scan of Red Bull is by the bed. Vape is charged and Snapchat's red. What's popping? Those of you that have been around a while know I absolutely love Wilbur's music, so I'm so glad I can play it on stream without copyright issues. She's beauty, she's grace. She has a profile picture of an anime girl's face. Just a single message more sent her rubbing up my Ethernet cord. All right, so what this looks like is, I'm not actually 100% sure. Because the problem is this will interfere with the wall. We're so close to the wall that we could have this idea. So this part of the tower will actually be part of the wall as well. It'll be like a guard tower, and that's why it'll intersect, which is okay. Your internet connection. This song is so fun to sing. I agree. I'm in love with N. I'm in love with N. I'm in love with N. With an E girl. I'm in love with N. I'm in love with N. I'm in love with N. With an E girl. Mom took away my PS4, so I punched a hole through my bedroom wall. Man, good music. All right, I think that'll help. I really gotta run back though, because now that I'm noticing the sun is setting, we really don't want mobs to spawn out here. That would be a pain. But Rav, welcome back, mate. You woke up and hear this, and I hear this. You woke up and you hear this. Yes, pop off. We're trying to pop off. Good stuff, though. I figured we could bring in some Wilbur. As a little celebration. Because what's a celebration stream without some Wilbur, huh? Good music. To talk with, 'cause you like me. And I think you're a maniac. So stick to the good bits. Let's completely block all contact. Ah, man. What good vibes we've got going tonight. I absolutely love this song, and I'm glad I get to celebrate with you guys. I was so shocked to see that the 5-month anniversary happened to fall on a stream day. Because unfortunately, it doesn't always, and that's why we actually haven't done a stream anniversary before. Just a little Wilbur for a treat. Absolutely. Wilbur music on stream is always a treat, so hey. My body weeps Misbelief had suspension. Let's bring this bed with us so that we can keep building over there and not have to keep running back and forth, yeah? Da 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 da. I wanna be the guy that you find stalking your affection. Your social media scoured. You seek police intervention. 'Cause I base my ideals on obsessive media. Maybe if I act like them, you'll respond to my DMs. Oh, God, I love that so much. All right. It didn't play in order, so I'm actually going to play it in order as much as I love this song. Ah, no. I know. It's like, what are you doing? I'm playing it in order. Here we go. Boop, there we go. We're playing the trio in order. Let's go. You want to work on your room now. You've got me wanting to clean. Good. Do it. It's good for you. It's going to help, I promise. All right, let's get our next one up. Where did we? Okay, this is the wall. So, where is the second one? Oh, wait. Interesting. I built it in the wrong section. So this is going to be a guard tower. We're gonna have to bring out the wall this way. It shines in RGB and it's full of blood. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm scared, pissed off, and lonely. I have trouble speaking to women unless they're 2D or high definition. I spend all my time on social media. This is the state that I'm in. That's really true, honestly. I don't know about him, but for me, I spend a lot of time on social media. That's why every now and then it's so nice to be able to get off of it and just hang, take a little time off, because that's the thing. You always have to be able to you always have to be able to take some time for yourself, you know? Memorize everything she says so I can use it to guess her passcode. She's beauty, she's grace. She has a profile picture of her gorgeous face. To try and get more sponsors. Try and get more sponsors. That's the cool thing about cleaning, though, is I do tend to listen to some of my favorite music when I'm cleaning, because otherwise I can't motivate myself to do it. Same thing with essays. As much as I love writing, and English and history, actually, the two places where I have to write essays, yeah, I can never motivate myself, or not never, but if I'm listening to music, or sometimes I'll put on ambiance, which is basically just background noise, that is what motivates me to write. It's funny, and I joke about this with my friends, because you all know the story about how I motivated myself to write the script for my film by drinking water, right? You guys know that story? Yeah, well, I've realized more lately. I've realized more that I do really drink water a lot to motivate myself when I'm trying to, what should I call it? When I'm trying to write. It's crazy. But 1 foot more and I'll almost be tall enough to reach your high, so be your... Think I might be a threat to myself. Not gonna get TOS even though it's non-copyright. A threat to myself. Good stuff. Gah. But yeah, hey, try either listening to some of your favorite music, just hanging, ambiance, background noise. I feel like maybe it's just a me thing, but sometimes you're able to trick your mind into doing something that you don't necessarily want to do by putting on that stuff. I don't know if it's a distraction or differences with dopamine stuff, something I've been wanting to try. I actually saw someone talking about how one way that you can motivate yourself to do work, even if you don't want to, is by tricking your brain into releasing dopamine, which is like, woo, happy brain chemical, go brr, that sort of thing. That's what dopamine is, that and serotonin, but it'll release dopamine, which is what you get from doing work, and you feel like pleasure from doing something you like. One way you can trick your brain into doing that is by something called the chair method, I think is what they called it. And I know that sounds so scary, like, oh, the chair? What's the chair? Well, the chair, my friends, is when you tell yourself you have got 2 chairs in your room. You've got the chair that you are going to work in, and when you're sitting in it, the only thing you're going to do is work, and you've got another chair that's like in the middle of your room, right? And so here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do. And if you're trying to find new ways to motivate yourself, start thinking, because this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. You have to move in between your two chairs. So you'll be working, and you know what? If you decide, I don't really want to work anymore, then here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go sit in the chair that's in the middle of your room. Now here's the catch. In the chair in the middle of your room, you're not allowed to have your phone. I need to turn this off so that we can play the next song. Here we go. You are not allowed to have your phone. You're not allowed to have anything else. And it's basically until you get bored, you'll trick yourself. But for now, let's sing some Wilbur, and I'll get back to it after, right? Life's not quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older, I'd marry her. I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5, not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I got the key and he's just a doormat. But even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Woo! Do 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 do. Yeah, I've met Jared. Of course I've met Jared, the one that took you away from me. You hit it off instantly. I know, 'cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders, and muscles pushed against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay, though. Is he living the dream? 'Cause she's living the dream from back when we were 17. She's living the— ah! Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. How on earth can I be saved when I'm one click away from insane? I just think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned. Means I'm not gonna make another scene, the one I made when I was 23, 'cause now I'm not allowed in Disney World. Honestly, this is the cool thing though. When you're doing a lot of work and you're just laying out stuff, it's so nice to be able to just have this type of music on, you know? And not be worried about copyright. Ooh, I was gonna say I'm not gonna fall down that hole again, and that's exactly what I went and did. That doesn't mean I gotta pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Good stuff. All right, so what I'm doing right here is I'm basically laying out an inner wall because I'm realizing I think I made the first one just a tad too big. It won't work too well if it's too big, you know? All right, here it is. Ooh, lined up actually pretty well. There we go. Think about him a lot as well. Maybe if he wasn't fine as hell. But your beauty and your grace, your telephone calls are my favorite place, and I want you to notice me. I don't have something. With no restraining order, please. Jason Derulo. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Here we go. I love doing the trumpet solo, though. Who doesn't love a good trumpet solo, yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and let's get back into the lo-fi, because that is what we're going to play at Wilbur today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I wonder if you guys know, but something I did a while back, it was back when I first started streaming. I did a cover of actually, it couldn't have been right when I started streaming, because it was when Your New Boyfriend came out. But when Your New Boyfriend came out, I did a cover of it on TikTok. But it wasn't a normal cover. No, I rewrote the lyrics to do it from, quote, the point of view of Wilbur's sister. Now, that was really, really, really cool. And I loved doing that. But the funny thing is, I don't think I've ever talked about it on stream. I had seen a couple people do it where they're like, oh, from the point of view of Jared in the song, there was from the point of view of the girl who Wilbur talks about in this song, and I just thought that was so cool. So I was like, you know what? I'll write about it from the point of view as if he had a sister, and it got a lot of views, which was really, really cool. You did do that. You saw that. Okay, so you guys have seen that. No, I was gonna say, if someone in chat hadn't seen it, I would have played that on my ukulele on the spot for you. If I can remember the lyrics, that's a question that I need to answer, actually. I don't know if I remember the lyrics. All right, the sun is setting, so let's sleep. And then I'll explain what I was doing while we were singing to some Wilbur, because now that we've got a lot of cobblestone laid out, we've pretty much got the base for the entire castle laid out. Now I'll explain what each of these things means. Okay, hello, bed. So we have our entryway up. It'll come up right here through the middle. This right here is going to be the wall. And so this second thing will represent the wall. We're gonna have to go around and do that because it's a little bit messed up right now. So actually, we probably do need to place some more cobblestone. But anyways, this is the wall. It's going to be thick, and then there are guard towers. And then we come into this second thing right here. This right here is going to be the actual tower. This is going to be that middle one that I was talking about. The guard towers are actually going to go really, really high, and they're going to have arches that come into this main one. And the main one will still have the 4 that branch off of it, so it'll look a lot... It'll still look similar to what I was talking about before. But either way, we need to start filling in cobble. Oops. I guess we're listening to Wilbur again. You know what? I'm not complaining. Life isn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VoIP. I thought, well, actually, here, when I sing it, I'll see if I can remember the lyrics to the other one I wrote. You're gonna work on cleaning a bit, you're still gonna listen, but won't be as chatty as normal. No worries at all, mate, no worries. Best of luck cleaning your room, and I will see you around when I see you around, yeah? And not her. These are the lyrics I wrote, yeah? Cause I'm stuck at home and you're lost in the internet. I'm still your sister, but you forget that. And yes, I know he's got social skills, but pining isn't gonna pay the bills. Anyways, make the most of him, cause she moves home pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. You're not her new boyfriend, asshole. Woo! All right, let's start working on this. This will be the nice big wall. The nice big wall around our castle. We'll probably get a moat on it on the outside at some point, right? That sounds cool. I like that idea. Okay. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna have to rebuild this part. Okay, I don't actually remember the lyrics that well to be able to sing along with it. But that's okay, that's okay. At some point on stream, maybe not today, but at some point I will sing that version that I wrote because I think it's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right. Boop, boop, boop. We're getting there. We're almost there. This is the outer wall. So we just got to expand. Oh, actually, that's a pretty good. That's pretty good. It should go through the middle because it's the wall. The wall needs to go through it. All right, one more and then we'll head this way. Boop. Building a castle to celebrate 5 months of streaming. That's really crazy. Man, it's still crazy to think that it's been that long because there's so much that's happened in the last 5 months. I mean, come on, what were you guys doing last October? I'm curious because I definitely was not streaming until I was not streaming until the end or today in October, but you know what I mean. Man, I had surgery last October. I was dancing last October. That's crazy. Make 5 cakes? We definitely could make 5 cakes. Whoops. Hello. You know what? I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. We'll make 5 cakes here, doing that haunt thingy. Haunt thingy? What haunt thingy? Haunt thingy. You're gonna have to remind me what that is, because I'm a little lost, not gonna lie. Doing that, oh wait, oh, I know what you were talking about, because that was around Halloween and you were working at a haunt thingy. That's right. That was wow. That's been a long time since we've talked about that. That's absolutely bonkers. All right, here we go. This is going to be the outer wall, and then we'll go in and we'll build up these bad boys here soon. Oh, goodbye, cactus. All right, outer walls looking pretty good. Look at this. We're probably not going to get a whole lot done on the castle today because we are gonna have to do some landscaping and yeah, don't know. It'll be very iffy if we actually get some of the building done other than, you know, what we're doing right now. All right, here we go. But yeah, no, the castle itself will be in stone. Let's see, maybe we'll use spruce. We'll probably use dark oak. Dark oak is a really pretty, but oh, I don't know. We don't have an abundance of dark oak, so maybe we'll use spruce because that's what our tree farm is right now. It's a lot of spruce, and we might as well use something we've got a lot of, you know? All right, here we are, back to lo-fi, good stuff. Here we go. Yeah, the reason I couldn't even watch your stream, sadly. Dude, don't even worry about it. You know what? Things happen. You don't have to watch every stream. And plus, that's in the past. That is in the past. Regardless, I don't expect any of you guys to catch every single stream. Heck, I don't even expect you to catch one. If you want to stop by every now and then, you do that. You come because you want to. That's all that matters. You don't need to worry about me getting upset because you're not here or something. As much as I love talking with you guys are super important, and the stuff you do is super, super cool. So hey, what kind of person would I be if I said I didn't respect that, you know? All right, we almost filled in that entire boundary of the wall. That's really, really cool, and I'm definitely enjoying that. Ooh, here's something cool that we could do. We could build up the wall, and obviously the wall will be built in stone, so we don't really need to worry about that right now. But, hear me out. Once the walls are completely built, once we have them all filled up with stone, we go in and we start adding like obsidian in them. And so there are little parts where they're just a tad bit stronger than they have been in the past. I think that would be really, really cool. Do we have any? We do have more cobblestone. That's what I thought. Okay, here we go. This should be, I think this should be enough to finish the walls. As in, like, finish the layout of them. I don't know about the walls of, say, the entire castle, but the outside walls should be just fine. Okay, here we go. Right here. This will be the wall. I'll just start building this way, and then we'll go and we'll meet the other section of the wall when we meet the other section of the wall, you know? Okay, and we're probably going to have to expand this inner wall because, like I said, that got a little bit messed up when we were placing the cobblestone, but you know what? That's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, we accidentally expanded this too far, but I'm not complaining because it's really, really helpful to have this here. Is this it right here? Yeah, here's the line. Here's the line. Let's go. Nice, nice. Okay, so we can just keep setting this up, you know? Man. It's funny, I was surprised after school today because I got out and I was like, okay, having a good day, I'm just vibing. And my dad's like, hey, guess what? And I was like, what? And he was like, your grandma's coming down to town this weekend. And I said, really? Like, actually? So yeah, my grandma's gonna be in town this weekend. That's really cool. Looking forward to that. Oh man, we don't see our grandparents all that often because they live down south in our state. So we just see them every now and then, but it's nice. It's nice. And it's not my grandpa. I'm not really sure what he's doing. For some reason, it's just my grandma, but oh my gosh, maybe we could take her to our favorite out to dinner place. There's this, like, I don't know if it's family owned or what, but there's this restaurant, a Mexican restaurant that is by my house that is so good. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I love Mexican food. Mexican food is really, really good. My favorite thing right now, I like a lot of things, but right now I would say that my favorite thing are green corn tamales. Green corn tamales are delicious, and man, mwah, chef's kiss, adore them. Oh, but no, it's funny. I've talked about liking sushi on stream before, but I don't think I've talked about how I like Mexican food. So hey, a little tidbit about me. I think Mexican food is so good. Honestly, I think lots of food is good, but tamales are delicious, you know? Tamales and Mexican food, especially when they're like from a family, what is it called? What's it called? Recipe, that's the word. They're so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 8 across. This is the wall. Tamales are the best. Oh my gosh, biggest head, I definitely agree with you. Tamales are the best. They're so good. They're so good. I would love to learn how to make tamales. And I'd like to learn how to make it the real way, not just going on like some random food website that I don't know if they have any source of credibility. I would love to actually learn from, like, I don't know, someone who has a family tradition of making tamales. That would be so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. Boom. Okay, this is wall inside part 2. Let's go all the way around. And then once we have this and then these circles laid out like continuously, then we can start terraforming. I mean, we could really start terraforming now, but I don't want to have to deal with that. And the cool thing is, we don't have to terraform with, say, this part right in here. We'll have to terraform everything that is inside of the wall, and we're gonna run out of cobble, so I'm gonna go grab some more. But we just have to terraform all of this stuff down so that it's flat and easy to build the castle on, because the walls, they don't have to be flat. That's what's gonna make it look really, really cool. Man, I am so excited to see how this comes together. It's gonna be really, really cool. And it's gonna take a little bit of time to get it laid out, but hey, that just means we've got fun things to do on stream. We're gonna be spending more time on the SMP, and it's all good, honestly. There's no downside to it. Ah, man. To think how far this SMP has come in the 5 months that I've been streaming it is really, really cool. And man, I'm so excited to show you guys what we're planning on doing, and to show, honestly, not even to show, but like, I can't wait to see your reactions. That's one of my favorite parts about streaming, is seeing that I'm able to make people's days even a little bit better, you know? Like the other day, Kitty said that I was their comfort streamer, and that's just, holy moly, what an incredible feeling is that. What? The fact that someone likes my content enough to be able to call me one of their comfort streamers, that is so bonkers in so many ways, and I absolutely love it. All right, let's put all the stuff we don't need away. I do need that. Hello. Like an hour? Okay. That's nice. Thank you. That's nice. If that's okay. Okay, folks, so we might be ending stream a little bit sooner than I anticipated. So I might actually be going down to have dinner here soon. Didn't know about that. If so, this will actually be the shortest stream that I have had in a while. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. If we have to do that, we have to do that. I'm gonna try to get some of these walls laid out, but either way, today has been a lot of fun. I know it's a little something different, but if just in case we have to end, I'm going to quickly go back and grab some iron, because before I end stream, no matter what, we are going to make at least 1 cake. If not 5. Only problem is I'm not really sure we've got any eggs, so we might have to stick to 1, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go. Fireworks? Oh, for fireworks you need a nether star, I believe, which I do not have. So as much as I'd love to do fireworks, we might have to save that for the big 6. That would be fun. Oh, look at that, eggs. Okay. Oh, I don't want to actually. I'll take the eggs, but I do not want to make more buckets. I know we've got a lot of buckets somewhere. I just need to find them. Okay, we've got 2 here. If there's not 1 in here, then I will make 1 more. I'm fine with making 1 more. Boop, boop, boop. That's 3. That'll be enough for another bucket. And then let's go make ourselves a little, whatchamacallit, a little cake, yeah? Alrighty, let's head on out. We need to clear more space in our inventory. Let's go put some stuff in the dropper just for now. Boop, boop, boop. You can make fireworks without another star? Can you? Can you? Hold on, let's see. Okay, so I haven't unlocked fireworks yet, so there's something that I have not gotten in game. But what do you need to make fireworks then? I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so I guess we're not ending stream because I have my burger right here. Bog. Okay, let's grab some wheat. Let's grab some wheat and nom 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 nom. That'll be good. That'll help us out. And then we can go get... We've got sugar, but for now, we just need all this stuff. Boom. I'll put these away. I can put the ominous banner in here too, I guess. Oh, there are the buckets. Found them. Okay, let's throw all of the stuff that we don't need in here. I'll throw the cactus, the ink sacs, the ominous banner. You need dyed paper and gunpowder. You're pretty sure you need paper. Okay. We can see about that. We can see about that then if it's relatively simple. Okay, I'll take that. Let's go milk some cows, shall we? Man, look at this. Look how many animals we got. Whoa, I didn't realize that Maxine has been working hard. I did not know that we had chickens. Okay, let's see. We need to make a cake. Boop. We need to make the sugar. All right. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Nice. Cake. We made 1 cake. Let's make 5 cakes. I think we can make 5 cakes, yeah? Come here. Milk, milk, milk. Boop. We're going to make another cake. Here we go. That's a 2nd cake. We're gonna make a cake for every month that I've streamed. 5 cakes. It's wonderful. We might need some more sugar, so let's make some more sugar. Boop, there's sugar. Cake. Here we go. Another one. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll throw you out for a second while I milk this. I don't know why it didn't let me do that before, but here we go. Cake. Here we go. Here we go. That's a 4th cake. That is a 4th cake. Come here, cows. 1, 2, 3, and cake. Look at that. Look at that. One more. All right, so we've got the cakes. However, what we need to do now is we need to figure out what to do with fireworks. So I'm gonna look it up really quick. Let's figure it out. How to make Minecraft fireworks. Okay, you need... What is that? So the firework rocket is just gunpowder and powder. You guys are so smart. I know we've got gunpowder because we've killed a lot of creepers. So let's go do it. And then I say we celebrate at the top of Nub because Nub is such an important part of our server. We wouldn't have the server the SMP that we do today if it weren't for Nub, our wonderful, wonderful tree. So let's go grab some gunpowder. Let's go make some fireworks and go from there, yeah? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. We can put some of the cobblestone away because we do not need that for the rest of the stream. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. We've got our 5 cakes in our inventory. That is awesome. All right, where is the gunpowder? I know we've got mob drops around here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Gunpowder, where are you? There you are. That's what I'm talking about. And we've got some dye. We've got some dye. I think we can work with that. All right, here we go, folks. New recipes unlocked. Have I never held these things before? Interesting. Okay, we've got paper. We've got gunpowder. Okay, so we've got our firework rockets. Boop, boop. All right. Now, let's see if we can figure out how to make stuff with them. Nope, we can't. So we have got 6 fireworks, but I'm going to light off 5. So we'll put 1 away. And I say it's time we go to the top of Nub now, yeah? Let's go on top of our wonderful tree and let's celebrate. If I can find a way up to the top, you know, that would be very, very helpful. Nub, tree, you are wonderful, but how on earth do I get to the top? Ooh, we gotta do some fancy parkour around the side to get up there, yeah? Here we go, here we go. Boop, there, nice. Here we are, to the very tippity top of Nub. Oh, but we can only place down cakes. Can we place cakes on leaves? I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna make a little platform. I'm gonna make a little platform on Nub, just as a little safety thing, you know? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'll do just one more out. I'll do 5 sets of 3 because, you know, 5. It's a 5 of everything today. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, folks. Cake number 1, cake number 2, cake number 3, cake number 4, and cake number 5. On top of Nub, over the whole SMP. Thank you for 5 months of streaming. It has been absolutely incredible. I am so grateful to have been able to do this, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. So, without further ado, let's light off some fireworks, shall we? Let me get rid of my shield and see if it lets me light. It does not. Oh, yes, it does. Fireworks! That's 5 fireworks. Cheers to 5 months, folks. It has been incredible, and I can't wait for 5 more. So, all of the love. Let's see. What's the best? I think this is a good screenshot right here. 5 cakes. 5 months. All right, let's eat some cake, and then that will be the end of our stream for today. I know we're ending a little bit earlier than usual, but I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So, we ate our cake, and we'll have cake to come back to for every stream in the future as we continue working on our giant castle. As we start doing lore, we'll always have cake to come back to right here, yeah? So, folks, thank you for a super fun stream. This has been awesome. Again, I'm so grateful that I have the support and the community to be able to come and just do stuff like this. You know, it's awesome to be able to celebrate with you guys. So, of course, as we end all of our streams, we'll be ending with a little bedtime story and a raid. So, hey, before we read our nighttime story, if you want to choose someone to raid, you can. All I ask is that when you look for someone to raid on Twitch, that they are 1, a smaller streamer, think 10 viewers or less, kind of like us, and 2, that they are speaking English, because, hey, I want you guys to be able to understand what's going on. But without further ado, we are back into Greek mythology. And as I'm sure those of you that were here remember, we'll be reading about Artemis today. Because we read about Apollo yesterday. But we will be reading about Artemis, goddess of the hunt today. So, sit tight. Get ready. Here we go. Artemis, goddess of the hunt. All that fuss about Apollo's birth didn't faze Artemis. She was the older twin anyway. Besides, love was not a fixed pie to be divided up and then gone. Her parents Leto and Zeus both adored her. As for the rest of the gods, Artemis couldn't really have cared less who they praised or didn't. She felt no need for flattery. While Apollo was almost instantly an adult, Artemis enjoyed her childhood. As a bud of a girl, she sat on Zeus's lap and asked for bow and arrows. Not huge, obvious, threatening things like the ones Apollo carried. She wanted slender silver arrows and a small, sweetly curving bow. But she didn't want anyone to get confused and think she herself was sweet. When her father presented her with these gifts, she gave his beard a quick yank rather than a dainty kiss. And when the great smithy god pulled her onto his knee, she plucked out the hairs on his chest, making the poor dog look a bit like a dog with mange. No one could predict what Artemis might do next. And while her brother went in white, trying to make everyone confuse him with the sun god Helios, Artemis wore stylish high boots and a short tunic of many colors, and men looked at her. They said she was as dreamy as the moon goddess Selene. Though she didn't invite their glances, it felt good to be watched. Her brother surrounded himself with the 9 muses. Artemis surrounded herself with innumerable sea nymphs and wood nymphs. Plus, she had swift hounds, some half-white that nearly disappeared they ran so fast, some with hanging ears that fluttered like feathers, and one all speckled brown and pink like a quail egg. Together they hunted rabbit and porcupine and gazelle and lynx and stag. No, this young goddess was never lonely. And, unlike Apollo, she never sought the praise of people. She preferred, in fact, to keep her distance from them, holding hands with her retinue of nymphs in wide circle dances that made the very mountains shiver with pleasure. It was only when birthing women found their labor pains too great that she entered cities, for there was something about her that eased newborns away. It was natural, she guessed. Hadn't she herself flowed from her mother like a good wish after all? She would put on gold armor and travel in her golden chariot pulled by brawny bucks with towering antlers, all bridled with gold, all caught by her, with nothing but her bare hands, and spare these women so much grief. Now that was something worth getting praised for. But not all women recognized they owed their good fortune in childbearing to Artemis. One of the ungrateful was Niobe, the daughter of the god Tantalus. She and her husband Amphion, a son of Zeus, had 6 brave and strong sons with 6 beautiful and graceful daughters.
Niobe crowed with pride. She claimed the people of Thebes make offerings to her rather than to Leto, the mother of Apollo and Artemis. It made sense to Niobe. She had 12 children when Leto only had 2. She vastly underestimated the danger of making Leto her rival. Leto went complaining straight to her children, both famed archers. Apollo tracked down Niobe's sons as they hunted on Mount Cithaeron. He shot arrows into all. Artemis wouldn't let Niobe get off that easily, though. Only the cruelest of acts could make it clear that gods would tolerate no challenges. Artemis wanted the mother to witness each arrow as it hit the mark. She entered Niobe's home and shot arrows into her girls. Niobe sank to the ground like a stone, but again, she was not even allowed this cold end. This bereft mother wasn't a senseless stone. No, she felt arrows hit her children over and over. She cried forever, a constant fountain. That sent a message, all right. Apollo could do what he wanted, but Artemis was a force to be reckoned with in her own right. Women knew it, and that was enough for her. All right, folks, that brings us to the end of our story time. I know that's a little bit of a crazy story, but hey, it's true, and I hope you guys like reading about this. I love Greek mythology. I've actually got another mythology book right over here, and I've been reading it, and it's awesome, so I hope you enjoy these stories. Tomorrow on stream, we'll be reading about Hera, the goddess of marriage. But that does bring us to the end of our stream for today. So, you love these stories? I am so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. We're gonna go ahead and head on over to Twitch, find someone to raid, and hey, ooh, who's that? I thought Crash was live, and I was gonna be like, oh my god, we are definitely raiding Crash, but no. Okay, I'll keep my desktop audio on until I look to see what's going on with some people, which I just actually might have found someone, but let's see. So far, so good. How is this lovely person doing? It's always good when you find someone that seems like they're doing well. They're a fun streamer, you know? So, you're streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. Tomorrow is Saturday. I talked about doing, whatchamacallit? I was talking about doing Undertale, but I'm not 100% sure if I will. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still trying to decide if that's what I'm actually going to be doing tomorrow. Same, yes, agreed. These stories are amazing. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I have a lot of fun sharing stuff like this. Like on TikTok right now, that's why I'm doing the poetry and parkour series, because I love poetry, and I thought that'd be a really fun way to share something that I'm passionate about. So hey, might as well bring that in when I can, yeah? How is this guy doing? You'll probably be here. You don't think you're doing anything important tomorrow. Then I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll keep an eye out for you. If you do end up coming in, then I will love to have you. If not, though, absolutely no worries. I will see you around, mate. Okay, who is streaming? Let's find someone. It's fun to see that there are so many people streaming Minecraft. I love looking to find people. This is one of the best parts of streaming, honestly. I've said this a lot, but I'll say it again. I love rating people. Just giving other people the same opportunity that people gave me. It's really cool. Speaking of which, I reached out actually to the person that I raided, or no, not that I raided, that raided me. That was my first raid, and I got to thank them, which was super awesome. It made me really, really happy, you know? How is this person doing? Ooh, I might go raid them. I could raid Bob Ross. Theoretically, I could raid Bob Ross, but I mean, that'd be bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna send you over to this girl. She seems super, super nice. Okay, I'm sending you over to Emery's Likes Bees. Here we go. Oh, why am I in caps lock? Here we go. E-M-R-Y-S likes bees. All right, folks, here you go. Here you go. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for being here. This has been so much fun. Again, thank you for 5 months of streaming. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Go give Emery some love for me. Ciao. All right, ending stream in 3, 2, and 1.